said, guys, and the Vancouver squad would be viewer numbers skying. How can we do that? We need to get Wiki to get more microphone, or we need multiple people to share one microphone. Because there's a lot of technical things that you need to worry about doing a podcast. You know, how far away you are from the microphone, where do you sit, and all that. Pretty crazy. Personalizing sound alerts like a real streamer. Must have learned that trick from Skillshare. There we go, Gilberto. Exactly. Not absolutely necessary. Okay. Maybe if I can think of something interesting. Discipline, routine, schedule. That's what's important. I know. I think my brain always associate discipline and routine with boring, you know? It's like somebody who's so used to a toxic relationship that they think a healthy relationship is boring. Do you know that? It's a thing. Some people, when they're in a healthy relationship, they find it boring because they're so used to toxic ones. That's like me. When I think about discipline and routine, I'm like, it is boring as fuck. At the same time, I'm like, whoa. How about a podcast about best tasty doctrine? It's very true. Talking from personal experience, Kankan. I appreciate my $2 personalized sound alert. Huh? I'm glad you like it. I'm the same, I just can't do it. A healthy relationship is running like a non-alcoholic beverage. You're hungry. What are you gonna eat? But personalized as mobile phones would be interesting. If the number of viewers is personalized as with mobile phone. Toxic relationships suck though. I know sometimes people enjoy the ups and downs, you know. Being your mod is my version of a toxic relationship. You neglect my great ideas to help you grow your stream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I like mom when I block myself before I block. Some people love drama. It's the excitement, right? They like intense attraction and intense like fight, and it's their way of knowing that this person cares, you know. Yeah, it's a real thing. I already understand Yoshi, and I only just started. Oh. I think it's important to get the right balance for yourself. Not everyone wants to live like a French monk, but some amount of routine is always beneficial. Yeah. Oh, I think so. Something I need to work on. Meditation or something. Oh, what sparked this this thought process is, remember Yute? I was telling you about his videos and his documentary. Okay, so the other day I was having dinner with Yute and Kevin, right? And they were scheduling their events, and they're scheduling, you know, like video shooting and all that stuff. I looked at Yute's calendar. Holy shit, this man. Holy shit, his whole calendar is covered from morning to night every single day. And it's like he's scrolling to freaking April, and I'm like, how could you, like, I was like, holy shit. he gets so much done every day, you know. They're planning on event, they're planning on parties, they're planning on what to do, how to shoot a video, like where to go. And I don't know, he says he's got other stuff going on with, you know, his like sponsors, his video shooting, script writing and all that. I was like, how could anyone fit all that? Just, and he's got a calendar and he has, I don't know if it's purposefully color coded or, you know, just by default, but I was so shocked by how much he packed into his life. And he seemed to be a, you know, I'm like, whoa, wow. For me, I feel like if I work for 4 days or 5 days, I need a full day of doing nothing, just lay in bed and do nothing whatsoever, because I need to recover. I cannot imagine somebody just wake up every day at 9 a.m. like, or even earlier, I don't know, 8 a.m. and he works out or something. I don't know. Oh, like how? Just how? I can't. Oh my god. It was very impressive. I just want somebody to walk with me down the road, holding my hand with a beautiful sunset. After a while, she can punch me in the stomach and start screaming at me. Hello? You say you understand me, yet you keep trying. Oh, if Gigi had a radio show, what would her radio handle be? Gigi. I don't know. 5 a.m. for me. You wake up every day at 5 a.m.? You don't know really what the guy is doing 24/7. A lot of these block off his calendar could be for sleeping and breaks. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I think he's is as everything that he has in his calendar is for, I mean, I'm pretty sure he has time slot he blocks for making his video or shooting video for his work. I don't know if he blocks anything just to take a break or anything like that. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. I'm trying to imagine myself being like that. I'll be like, I would be so drained mentally and physically. And then I'm like, is it because it's actually that draining? Or is it because I'm just so weak? Like, it must be because I'm so weak that I cannot handle it, you know? And maybe I just need some discipline so that I can also achieve something like that. That's why I saw you on Insta at 3. I forgot about that. I was like, shit, this I remember I was like, oh shit. Oh, that was embarrassing. He looks like a robot. Don't be tricked. NPC? Nah. You can't judge yourself by that guy. I bet Bernie Madoff had a full calendar too. It's because you're weak. Is it weird if we watch if we watch one of his videos? The non-capital. Oh my god, dude has 80.8k subscribers on YouTube with only 15 videos. Quality way over quantity. His videos got what? He's got a video of 1 million views. How to bring back front yard business. Whoa. Watch the latest one. The latest one is the waterfront one that we talked about. Have you guys watched it? It's about Vancouver waterfront. It's one that he's got some heat on. Okay, where is... Hi, Cinephilia28. Good, good. How are you? Can I actually play it? It's on YouTube, so it should be okay to play it, right? I don't see a problem. I'm laughing. Waterfront needs more juggling and magic. Okay, so this is his video. It's called How Vancouver's Waterfront Became So Boring. Oh my god. Let's watch it. Oh, actually, I think Kevin was featured in here too for a couple of seconds.
Okay, yes, it's an aggressive title, so I want to back up a little bit.
The
and
video
start by saying
audio
that
quality.
Vancouver's waterfront is perhaps one of the most celebrated waterfronts in the world. It's an epic 28-kilometer path called the Seawall that stretches around the downtown peninsula all the way to Kitsilano. If you ask most residents, they'll probably tell you that it's the crown jewel of the city or something. In fact, this kind of waterfront is becoming more and more popular in cities around the world. Just take a look at Dubai's marina. Even the railings look similar.
perhaps your city has something like this too, a nice walking path by the sea. But I want to make the case to you that waterfronts like this are actually a bit problematic.
If you ever stop and think about it, like literally try stopping and thinking on the seawall, you might find it a bit awkward. This waterfront isn't meant for much other than walking. There's walking by yourself, walking with a friend, walking with a dog, but it's all just walking. Well, there's cycling too, but you get the point. With a few exceptions like Granville Island and the Convention Center, most of Vancouver's seawall is dedicated to a path which has a ton of parks, maybe a handful of restaurants, but not much else. And a lot of it is frankly underused. Case in point, Cultural Harmony Grove Park, a patch of grass with trees with a few benches. I guess one way to create cultural harmony is to make a park so boring everyone agrees not to use it. And then there's this park that's literally called Existential Alley. I think the name speaks for itself. I could point to countless other examples. The Vancouver seawall is kind of boring.
When I see all
That
these
park looks
unused
like
spaces in some of the most prime real estate in Vancouver, I can't help but think that there's a missed opportunity here.
Other city waterfronts frankly make Vancouver's look like a snooze fest. Just look at Porto's riverside restaurants, Thailand's floating markets, Oslo's waterfront pools, and Coney Island's beachside amusement park, and general chaos. But one of my favorite examples is actually here in Canada, the Halifax waterfront. It has businesses, buskers, restaurants, concerts, a two-story beer garden, and so much more right next to the harbor. These waterfronts are more than just places to break in your latest pair of yoga pants. They're places where you feel like the whole community is coming together.
You can really see the difference between Halifax's waterfront and Vancouver's seawall at night.
At 9:30 p.m., Halifax's boardwalk is still bustling. This is clearly a destination at all times of the day, but Vancouver's seawall at 9:30 p.m. is basically shut down. It's like the city doesn't want anyone to be out here after sunset. There's no lighting and very few people. It's a no man's land.
So why isn't Vancouver's waterfront more like Halifax? Well, at first I thought the answer was obvious. You know, as Vancouverites, always obsessed about staying fit and healthy, maybe this is the waterfront you create if you want to look good in spandex. But that's not actually the reason. You can still have a great walking and jogging path while also having businesses, restaurants, and other attractions by the water. The two are quite compatible. The real reason why Vancouver's waterfront is so empty is actually something a bit more political.
People in Vancouver have actually tried to change parts of the waterfront before. In 2001, while Cole Harbour was under construction, the BC Restaurant Association proposed turning it into a mecca for fun and food. But their proposed plan was ultimately rejected by the local government. The result? Yeah, a walking path by the sea. In 2002, the Vancouver Park Board set out to develop this restaurant next to Kitts Beach. And the result? Raucous public meetings, a petition against the development, and a lawsuit that went all the way to the BC Supreme Court.
Why would people hate restaurants so much?
Well, a reporter covering the backlash at the time wrote that the opponents believed it would
despoil will a magical beach lead to beer swilling in the public place, cause light and noise pollution, and increase traffic congestion?
You see, some very vocal people, especially those who live next to the seawall, actually don't want it to become too busy. In fact, there's a long history of people opposing all kinds of activities on the seawall.
For example, bikes. Yeah, it might be hard to believe now, but in the 1970s, cycling on the seawall was made illegal. In 1 year, police handed out over 3,000 tickets to these two-wheeled criminals. One park board commissioner even wanted to start ticketing joggers. Another example, volleyball.
2005.
In the early 2000s, plans were made to create a set of volleyball courts here in the grass next to Sunset Beach in Vancouver's West End. What's not to love about that? Well, of course, nearby residents protested that too. Their concerns included noise, more competition for parking, and dust. Their preference, a more passive and ecologically sound park environment. The courts were never built.
I think a writer for the Globe and Mail in 1980 described it best. Thousands of citizens living in apartments in the city's West End regard the park as their private backyard. But as much as I'd love to blame this all on the NIMBYs, that's not the only thing at play here. The more I learned about this issue, the more I realized that there's actually a very pervasive ideology to blame as well, one that has shaped cities all across the world for centuries. It turns out there's a lot of park planners and policymakers who actually want public spaces with not much else to do other than walking. And to understand why, we have to go back in history. I want to quickly take a break here to thank Urbanarium. They're a nonprofit organization that works to educate and engage the public on urban planning issues. I actually got the original inspiration for this story after attending one of their city debates called Commercialize the Seawall. You can watch a full recording of that debate on their website. All right, now back to the video.
Such a good way to thank the sponsors, right?
Is the section around Stanley Park, which was built in 1918. The city had recently established the park after destroying the indigenous village of Hoi Hoi, as well as other communities, stealing the land from people who had lived there for thousands of years. And they were running into a problem. The park was being eroded into the ocean, so a decision was made to build a wall around the park to protect it. Then this guy was like, wouldn't it be cool if it was also a walking path? And the first part of the seawall was built.
But this walking path wasn't just a neat idea, it was part of a larger movement. At the time, people were pretty desperate to get out of cities.
This was in the aftermath of the Industrial Revolution, where many cities were often polluted and noisy. That led to a design movement. In the 19th century, planners like Frederick Olmsted began designing urban parks specifically to help people escape from the city into nature. He once wrote,
"The enjoyment of scenery employs the mind without fatigue, and yet exercises it, tranquilizes it, and yet enlivens it."
One of his most significant projects was arguably New York's Central Park, 843 acres of landscape gardens with sprawling walking paths. This park and others like it had a huge influence on the design of public spaces all over the world, and soon most cities had a version of their own. The formula? Take a large chunk of land, fill it with lawns and gardens, connect them with walking paths, maybe sprinkle in a questionable monument or two that will probably have to be taken down later, and voila, you have your escape from the city.
Vancouver was no exception to this trend, but its own twist on the concept was the seawall. This walking path overlooking the ocean was designed for citizens here to escape from the city into nature.
People loved it, and this built the political will and expectation to continue the seawall all along the waterfront. At the time, the rest of Vancouver's waterfront was mostly industrial, but in the latter half of the 20th century, these areas gradually redeveloped, creating neighborhoods like Falls Creek South, Yaletown, and Olympic Village. As these lands redeveloped, the public looked to the success of the Stanley Park seawall as inspiration for what should go into these new developments, which was, you guessed it, a walking path. But that wasn't the only force at play here. For developers, the most profitable thing to build next to this walking path weren't businesses or restaurants, but luxury townhouse apartments. So that is what ended up being built, row after row of multi-million-dollar waterfront residences.
Today, that has led to a distinctly quiet and non-commercial waterfront in Vancouver. We have a 28-kilometer waterfront path that mostly consists of parks and luxury housing. Now, I'm not here to tell you that one kind of waterfront is better than another. Ultimately, the best use of public space is a very nuanced issue.
In some places, there probably is still a very fair argument for creating a refuge from pollution and noise, just like the 1800s. But in other places, that might not be the best use of public land. In Vancouver, we have some of the best air quality in the world, but the city does have a well-documented loneliness problem.
At the end of the day, this is a subjective question that differs for each person. What is the best way to use these spaces? And what societal needs do we want them to fill? But increasingly, I don't think we're asking these questions at all.
In cities like Vancouver and across the world, this walking path by the sea formula has become
He's using Kevin's
a
music.
formula, a cookie-cutter idea that gets plopped into a waterfront regardless of context or the needs of people living there. At best, it's a safe and inoffensive idea.
At the end of the day, a city's waterfront is a very important defining feature of a place, and it's worth thinking critically about what we want that
Vancouver
space to look
unfriendly
like.
for real?
Maybe we could try thinking outside of the path.
Yeah, hey, running it back. She used to tell me.
Oh, he's using Kevin's music.
Running it back. These motherfuckers are wanting to crack. Yeah, running it back. She wanna say, want that. Nah, running it back. I got my wish and I'm breaking my back. Yeah, running it back. Yeah, running it back. Yeah, running it back. Yeah.
That's cool. What's the channel? It's called About Here. Here. About Here. He makes lots of cool videos. This is the only video he posts on his own channel. He also made a lot of videos for CBC. He made CBC documentaries and stuff. My favorite one is still the public bathroom one. There's one about talking about public bathroom. The lack thereof. It's such a pain to be an IRL streamer trying to find public bathrooms, and I relate to that video so much. I love that video, my favorite one. Yeah, good video, right? So that's what I mean. Dude is making these videos, directing them, writing them, write the scripts, get sponsors, blah blah blah, all of that. At the same time, still being able to shoot videos. So organize like parties and stuff, and go to like he's hosting an open mic with Kevin today. Oh shit! Ah! There's an open. Oh, wait a second. I think. Should we go? There's an open mic today. I remember now. They asked me. They invited me. Did you just find out you have plans? Let's go. Wait, I forgot what is the timeline for the open mic. 1 second. I don't know if it's already ended or not. Wait 1 second. Let's go. If it's happening right now, we can go. Ah, shit. Where's their website? They have a Instagram page posting about shit. Where is their Instagram? Wait, they didn't post an update? Oh. I can't believe she forgot. I never committed to go. They told me they're hosting the open mic today, and I said, oh, I have to do a sponsor stream, but I don't remember. I think it's called Maine. I don't see any posts. You know what you said about not caring enough, Gigi? No, my friends all know me. They know that I cancel everything. They just invite me to things out of kindness. But everybody who invites me to go to do anything know that I will most likely decline. I don't remember. Is there a skill share for improving memory? Thank you, Temple. Maybe I can message him. Hi. Hi. Is the open mic today? Open mic event today? What time is it again? What time? I don't know if it's if it's outside or at a store. I think it's outside. So don't invite you to the wedding. Oh my god! Wait, Yoshi, can I get invited? I'm not gonna stream it, don't worry. I mean, unless you want me, but I don't think you do because you don't want cameras. Can I be invited? You were literally talking about putting more effort in the other day, though. Wedding content, 8 years mods. No, she won't even remember the day to go. I will write in my calendar. 今天在家里，哎，妈妈，今天在家里呢。今天是有一个叫什么来着 ？What? How do you say sponsored in Chinese? She'll RSVP the no show. I can feel it. Yoshi, I will write it in my calendar. And you'll get a text a week later asking about the wedding. 今天是有赞助，是叫赞助吗？赞助的 Yeah, oh my god, Cadus, thank you. Have I missed anything? No, if I write it in my calendar, I don't forget about it. Hey chat, what do you guys do you guys have any first of all, do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Second of all, do you have any plans on how you want to celebrate
My
it?
money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure, and make you wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in.
Voller_man donated $5. First a little, then more, then nearly supreme love. Thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you, Vollermans. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then you know who would remember Jenny? Of course. I was just, you know what I was thinking? Because I was thinking about the stream with Jenny this weekend, right? We're gonna go go-karting. How do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. I don't celebrate, just a weird commercial holiday. I see. Find an Irish pub, drink green beer. Is grasshopper green? Anyways, I was just thinking about the stream that I'll do on Saturday with Jenny. And I was just thinking, part of me find Jenny, like, in a weird way, intimidating. Not because she is intimidating as a person. It's because she's so perfect. Like, when I'm next to her, I'm so incompetent. I'm scared to be next to Jenny because I'm like, holy shit. And I was just thinking, like, if Jenny and I were, you know, going to the same school, I'm like, maybe I'll be even scared to tell my parents, you know, because it would be like that kid that's like just perfect at everything. And if I tell my parents their existence, it will be like oh. She actually puts in effort. I know. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by, I was like, it's just like, oh, very intimidating in a very weird way. Because she is so, you know, she doesn't have an intimidating personality. They would adopt Jenny for sure. You want to be like Jenny when you grow. I think her bar is way too high. I don't think, no. Her bar is too high for me. Too high. Angry Jenny is kind of scary. Maybe, I think my goal is just to be 10% more disciplined. Right now I have a new goal. 10% more disciplined. That's all I ask for myself. You know? Self-improvement. Not gonna aim too high. Has that replaced not ignoring Yoshi? No, I'm not ignoring Yoshi either. So is the event over? I don't know. I think it might be happening, but I don't know where to look for the information. I messaged Kevin, but he did not reply, so I don't know. I was trying to look for their Instagram post because normally if they have an open mic, they post it on Instagram. But I haven't seen any Instagram posts from Kevin or Yute or their official website, so I'm not sure if it's happening or not. No clue. I might have misheard it or remembered it wrong too. It could be totally something different. Could be next Wednesday. I don't know. Baby steps, okay. Yeah, baby steps. I'm so interested to see which Cadus is gonna be there on Saturday. What do you mean which Cadus? Smelled awful. What smelled awful?
And G says out she ate yolk.
Wait, sorry. Let me. What?
And G says out she ate yolk like beside me for our subathon that time, and she smelled awful. I don't want to smell like. It's like not her fault though, cause the egg. And G says out she ate yolk.
You heard her say it's not my fault. Jenny said it, so it must be true. She said it's not my fault, so it's not my fault. It's the sub goal. It's a sub goal to eat a raw egg. And I delivered. There's Cadus? Wait, why would yolk make you smell bad? I think it just makes you smell like raw egg. It just this raw smell of raw egg. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe next time I will eat. No, I will. If I could, I will ask Jenny to compare the raw egg breath and onion breath. Ask which one is worse. But I'm not gonna eat raw onions again. Raw egg barely has a smell. I don't know. I don't know. That bar is too low. What bar? I forgot what it. Why am I still drinking coffee? It's 7 p.m. Best $8 I've ever spent raw onion dip. Kwan, I was like, I'm never gonna do that ever again. Never. My friend claims armpits smell like raw eggs. Really? Does it depend on who streams to see which Cadus is in chat Saturday with Jenny? What do you mean which Cadus? There's a nice Cadus and a mean Cadus? Or... Does Cadus chat differently? Whose stream is collab on? I have no clue, Yoshi. We might both stream it. So we have different POVs. I have no clue. We haven't talked about it yet. Do you like asparagus? Yeah. He's multiple people. Mm. Oh. Kate is a man of a multitude. Friends, I teach history in 6 hours, so I have to go sleep. Thank you for a warm welcome. Wow! Have a good sleep. You teach history in 6 hours. That's so cool. Have a good one. And then you're only playing on short stream? Ah, okay. If you need to go karting, we won't be able to see over the steering wheel. Over the steering. I mean, even if we stream like one person stream, we can also just take turns wearing the harness, so you can see both POVs. Everything is manageable. We can manage to have different POVs regardless, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Yoshi was the unexpected roast. What what roast? It makes your pee smell. Asparagus? Oh, I don't think I've ever eaten so many asparagus that my pee smell differently. I don't know about that one. I cannot confirm. I'm making a joke about the height. Oh! Oh, I completely missed that. Oh! I see. Sorry. My brain did not comprehend it. Not all humans can smell asparagus in pee. I think it's also a genetic thing, right? Have you ever went go-karting before? Yeah, once. It's with the person that... Chat, if you know the whole story, there was a person who... when I first moved to Canada, I went on a couple dates with this person, but I didn't know it was a date. I thought we were just hanging out as a friendly two people, and he was really nice. And after 3 of these hangouts, you know, he thought we were dating. He thought we went on dates. I didn't know we went on dates. Blah blah. There was a misunderstanding, but he was really cool. He's the person that took me to go-karting. Yes, and he's the same person who unclogged my toilet. Who unclogged my toilet when I clogged it with a chicken drumstick. Very kind person. Yeah. Can you remember her to bring her chest mount? Saturday she doesn't listen to me. The chest mount is now permanently in my backpack. Permanently in there. Don't worry, it will be there. Some cilantro tastes like soap. Like, huh? Why is the drumstick in your toilet? Nacho, that's a it was not one of my brightest moments. It was just a moment of brain fart, and the drumstick was very soupy and gelatinous, you know, because of the soup broth. So yes. Oh thank you for the follow, DHPA. And then he had to come here and unclog it for me, and he was really nice. He did unclog it for me. Last month, I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart where I accidentally it wasn't an accident. It was just a brain fart. All right. I tried to flush chicken drumstick down the toilet and I clogged it. And I can't, for all that I could do, I cannot unclog it because it's down there. Eventually, I remembered a friend of mine went to plumbing school. So I called the friend, but the friend is not in town. So I have to, he's coming back in 2 days. So for 2 days, I had to use my bathtub And I can't even poo-poo because I don't have anywhere to go poo-poo. So I had to hold my poo-poo. Last month, I had a brain fart. True story, true story, true story. No, I didn't poo. I was holding my poo. I held my poo. Their hair makes you look 10 years younger. Maybe we'll cut bangs again. Okay, also, what happened was prior to that, basically when I called him, it was very out of nowhere. We became we're friendly, we're friends with each other, but I haven't talked to him for ages. You know, it's just the type of a friend that you never really had the chance to talk to. You kind of like look at each other's Instagram stories and click the like, but that's kind of about it. So I had to go. I'm like, hey, it's Giselle. So, so like I have this really awkward situation, and I had to tell him, you know, after all of the like a year or something, not catching up, not talking to each other, I told him, yeah, so I clogged my toilet with chicken drumstick. Do you think there's a fix? I didn't ask him to come over and fix it for me. I didn't want to call a plumber because I don't know how. I heard that they're very, very expensive, and I was asking him to. I just want to know if there's a way I can fix it. I had a plunger, but the plunger doesn't work. So I asked him, like, do you know, like, what can I do to unclog it? I tried everything. I poured in water. I used a plunger. Like, nothing works. It's not fully clogged either. It just, the water goes down very slowly, okay? So he's like, oh, there's this snake thing. You can, like, go down and poke it. And I was like, oh, like, where can I get it? He's like, I have one. I can help you fix it, but I'm out of town. I'm coming. I called him Friday night. He said, I'll be back on Sunday. Can you wait until Sunday? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll wait until Sunday. So Sunday, he showed up with that tool, right? Took him less than 30 seconds to fix that. He went in with that tool, just like crush. I heard the bone crush in the toilet. He crushed it and it fixed very quickly. And he's like, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, do you know, what can I do? Like, thank you. He's like, oh, I got somewhere else I need to go. Bye. So dude literally showed up, unclogged my toilet, and instantly left. What a champ, like Giga Chad. Did you? No. Literally a Giga Chad. It was hoping you would pay him back. No, I said, like, you know, you he's like, no, I gotta go. I have somewhere I have to go. I was like, oh my god, okay. Thank you so much. He's like, no, don't worry. And he just left. That was it. Yeah. Giga Chat, dude. What a amazing, kind person. So, not my poo poo. No, it's chicken drumstick. But you know, if you Google, so I Googled, I clogged my toilet with chicken drumstick. I'm not the only person. A lot of people have clogged their toilet with chicken drumstick. It's literally a common mistake that people. That doesn't make it bad. It just means you're like a lot of it. Why did you throw away your chicken drums in toilet again? Okay, that's the context of this story. The background. Oh my god, the Claire line! Ah, shit! Hello, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Hi, Zero. Oh, just going so fast. Who is here? Hi, Milas. Hi, Onion. Jim. Infinite Angles. Andy Arnold. Hello. What is this poll? Have you ever clogged your toilet with chicken leg? Oh my god, you guys came in at the weirdest time. I just shared the freaking story. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh. How was the stream? How was the stream with Caroline? What did you guys do today? Did she tell you that we're gonna collaborate? Not this weekend, the weekend after. Hi! Oh my gosh. Wait. Let me VIP. To be honest, this is no gym and weave stuff. Oh. Wait, you go to the gym? Hi, oh my god, it's Jay. Hello, welcome. Leaked? Hi, Dancing John. You go to the gym? Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool. She brings the gym to her living room. That's even nicer. Yes, it's gonna be... When is that? Not this Sunday, the Sunday after. Home gym, wow. That's so cool. Happy Wednesday, Chris. Hello. Claire gonna be sore until next week, I bet. Wait, what workout do you do? Do you have different days, like leg day, like abs day, arm day, or what you do stretches, yoga? Yes, next Sunday. You only do legs. Wow. Like, what do you do? Wow, that's so cool. Both Claire and Miles motivated me to go back to the gym. Wow. I don't know if I don't know if anything can ever motivate me to go to the gym. Once upon a time, I have done it, but stop making like you know what you're saying. What? I know what I'm saying. Even though I don't go to the gym, I know the vocabulary. I have gym vocabulary, y'all. Wait, 75%? Who also have clogged their toilet with chicken drumstick? 6 people?
Run.
Wait, oh shit, I dropped the microphone. This fell on the ground. Was that a... I don't know what was going on. Why it was doubles? I don't know, sorry. Did you went to see Jim? 6 people clogged their toilet with chicken drumstick before. Okay, I'm not alone. See? So Raiders. Oh yeah, hello everybody. My name is Jeez Giselle. I am a IRL streamer in Vancouver.
_IV has gifted a super bow to Infinite Angles.
Thank you, Rav, for the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like a whole chicken leg with the meat on it. Yeah, I threw that in a 5 layers and 1 chew. OBS monitor and stream output probably the same. You guys bring chicken to the okay. Raiders, my name is Jeez Giselle. I am an IRL streamer. Even though today we're doing a home stream / sponsored stream. Mostly 90 more than 90% of my content is outdoor.
Bing
like
bong.
I like going out and do IRL stuff. But yeah, today is different. Today is actually this week I've done 2 home streams now. Pretty rare occasion, but I do like the vibe at home. It's just my room is super scuffed, as you can see. It's very not presentable.
Yes, 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 yes.
But yeah, that was my humble apartment. One this week. Wait, when was my last home stream? Friday. Yeah, Friday, then Wednesday. That's sing a song. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a song in mind.
I had
Oh,
a
shit.
brain fart where I
Oh, shit.
accidentally tried. It wasn't an accident. It was just a brain fart. All right. I tried to flush chicken
This was the
drumsticks
clip
down the
that-
toilet and I clogged it. And I
There's a clip
can't. For all that I could do, I cannot unclog it because it's down there. Eventually, I remembered a friend of mine went to plumbing school. So I called the friend, but the friend is not in town. So I have to, he's coming back in 2 days. So for 2 days, I had to use my bathtub. And I can't even poo-poo because I don't have anywhere to go poo-poo. So I had to hold my poo-poo.
That's what we were watching right before Raiders came in. So this is what we were talking about. That's why there was a poll about have you clogged your toilet? Okay, I'm gonna sing a song. That happened 2 years ago, chat. This was 2 years ago, and it was a very stressful time. I'll give you the background story. The background story is my dog had an allergy reaction to something. I couldn't figure out what he was allergic to, and I had give him a little bite of that chicken. So I thought maybe this chicken is what he's allergic to or something. I don't know what happened. So I'm like, maybe I should get rid of this chicken in case that's what he's allergic to. And I was very, very worried for him. My mind was completely clogged. So I just tossed it into the toilet. I did not think twice. You know, I was just like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And I just poured it into the toilet and flushed it and clogged it. I'm noticing a common theme among lots of streamers that all revolves around poo. I have this theory that poo is what unites us, chat, because doesn't matter who we are, you know, what position we're at, we all need to go poo. That's what makes, you know, that's what makes me realize that we're all equal. Doesn't matter, you know, anybody. Oh my God, why did it go so bright? I'm trying to make it not flick. Okay, time to sing a song. I have an idea of what song to sing. Okay, here. One second. Yeah, 6 people in chat did. I'm gonna use this as a background sound, okay? Get away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. For your love, okay, take on me. Take me on. in a day or two. Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Do you know where this is from? I don't know where it's originally from. But this song, the first time I heard it, this version is from The Last of Us 2. The video game. Such a sad scene in Deadpool. Wait, there's also a scene in Deadpool with a song. A self-sang song as a sound alert, please. Oh, you like this version? It's from the 80s. I know the original song. I mean, this like slow version of it. They did an MTV live acoustic of this version. Oh, wow. This is a nice song. It's like, you know, there's another song that's similar vibe. That there's like the original song is super like hype, but I really like the slow version of it. It's and every time we kiss, I swear da da da, and every time we turn, I swear I could fly. There's a slow version of the song that I think, in my opinion, is way, way, way nicer. Quesadilla? Is that a person who sang it? I've never heard of a slow version. Oh, it's a... 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. It's like really slow, and there's the piano in the background. It's super nice. Yeah, I think it's a cover. It's on my Rain's Jams playlist for for fast driving. 你后面墙上挂的衣服像个小人是吗？有2件哦，确实有点像个小人。Do you often do karaoke on your streams? I don't really do karaoke because I know very little English songs. I know a lot of, because I grew up in China, I know most of the songs I know are Chinese. So I feel like I only know a little, too little English songs to do karaoke. Do you like karaoke? Like my viewers don't know how, like 90% of the songs that J Cho. Oh, you know J Cho? I love J Cho. What is a J Cho song? Oh, the song I sing the most is 哪里有彩虹告诉我，能不能把我的愿望还给我？会不会天这么安静？所有答应都跑到我这里，有没有口角和对话？实话说了太多都成真不了，也许时间是一种解药。He's like the Michael Jackson of China. I think so too. I agree. He's like a phenomenon. It's almost every single person in my generation listens to his songs growing up. Have you seen M3GAN, the movie? No. Glimpse of Us slowed down version is good too. So if you're new to the channel, it's like a running theme in the stream because I have openly declared that I do not like the lyrics of the song Glimpse of Us. But it's not shut up. Just because I listen to it, no. Shut up. No. I like this melody, I like the piano, I like everything. That song makes me cry. Oh my god. You and Wiki and Cadence, you guys are gonna be best friends. The first time I listened to it, I definitely really liked it. But when I read the lyrics, I'm like, oh, damn it. This lyric sucks. Well, my chat trolls me by playing the song or make me sing the song. It's a break. I know. Oh, it's so sad. Would you look at the time? 7:08? Stop red flagging me. I'm not a red flag. Gigi learned it on piano. She hates the song. Red flag time to go. No, I'm not gonna sing it. Ah! I wonder if Skillshare can improve your piano skills to play Glimpse of Us. I stopped practicing Glimpse of Us on piano. That's the most I'm gonna practice. That's it. That's it. The song is a flag. Thank you. Why? Because I don't want to play Glimpse of Us. It's just so sad. Ugh. They keep reminding you that you should call him? No! No, I do not. I do not. I do not approve. I do not approve the lyrics. I do not relate to the lyrics. The lyrics is extremely unrelatable. I do not get it. I don't understand. No. No, there is no tea. Denial is a strong emotion. What is that thing?